From the WYLN studios in Hazleton and all over northeastern Pennsylvania, this is WYLN News.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Gary Perna. We begin the broadcast tonight in Hazleton, where Hazleton police are investigating the first homicide of 2017. Police have not officially identified the man killed in the shooting on Sunday night at the Pine Street Playground, but attendants at a candlelight vigil Sunday night identified him as 20-year-old Carlos Luna. He died while undergoing treatment Saturday night after an incident at the Pine Street Playground. When police arrived at the playground, it was empty, and they were told the gunshot victim arrived at Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton, by a private vehicle. Anyone with any information related to this shooting is being asked to contact the Hazleton City Police Department at 570-459-4940 with any information. A man and a woman from Carbon County were arrested by state police for allegedly robbing and stealing from the Churchill Mall. 38-year-old Jeremy Goshhead and 22-year-old Sarah Lucy Kelchner of Lehigh broke into Northeast Gold Exchange around 4:30 Sunday morning. Police found the two in a parked car nearby. They found numerous coins inside the vehicle. Lucy Kelchner was taken into custody and was sent to prison in Lewis Aaron County Correctional Facility for a lack of $100,000 bail. Godhead also was taken to the prison for a lack of $200,000 bail. One man was taken to the hospital Sunday morning following an altercation in West Hazleton. According to Borough Police, they were called to the 200 block of Allen Street around 3 in the morning for a fight. When officers arrived on location, they found a male with a stab wound in his arm, but as the officer was attempting to assist the male, a woman got in between the officer and the victim. The victim was eventually taken to the hospital for treatment. The woman was arrested for obstruction of justice, disorderly conduct, and public drunkenness. West Hazleton police continue to investigate this incident in the borough. Well, state police at Hazleton are asking for your help in tracking down a man that went missing since yesterday afternoon. Investigators say family members of 84-year-old Charles Zukis left his home on North Laurel Street in Hazel Township Sunday at noon, and he was seen at a supermarket in the Hazleton area around 3 p.m. but hasn't been seen or heard from since. He was last seen driving a black 2016 Ford Escape. He's described as a white male about 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing about 145 pounds with grayish balding hair. He was last seen wearing a black baseball hat and a blue jacket with an emblem of the White House on it. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is being asked to contact Hazleton State Police at 570-459-3890. Well, Schuylkill County detectives are asking the public's help in finding a woman wanted on 2 outstanding bench warrants. According to county detectives, Jody Danielle Forker is wanted for arrest for failing to appear at the Schuylkill County Courthouse and at the office of Magisterial District Judge Stephen Bayer in Tamaqua. The 45-year-old is described as being white, 5 feet 10 inches tall, and weighing about 195 pounds. Detectives say her last known address was in Tresco, Carbon County. Anyone with any information on her whereabouts are being asked to contact the District Attorney's Office at 570-628-1350 or the Schuylkill County tip line at 570-624-3988. Information can also be sent to the email at dadd@co.schuylkill.pa.us. All information received will be kept confidential. A person was struck by a vehicle in Luzerne County last night. It happened on East Northampton Street in Wilkes-Barre City Sunday night. The victim was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police say the driver will not be facing any charges in that accident. A Wilkes-Barre man threatened to stab a woman on Saturday is now behind bars. Police were called to Woodside Drive after 11 p.m. for a reported domestic dispute. 34-year-old Alfredo Piano allegedly threatened to stab a 37-year-old woman at the home. He left the scene when police arrived and then proceeded to call 911 for assistance with getting his things from that home. Officers caught up with him and charged him with terroristic threats, public drunkenness, and disorderly conduct in Wilkes-Barre. Well, a section of a junkyard in Hunlock Creek went up in flames this afternoon. This was the scene at General Scrapyard on Route 11. A tower of black smoke could be seen rising from the junkyard where a bunch of cars were parked. Crews from Chickashinny, Hunlock Creek, Berwick, and other surrounding communities were all on scene assisting at this 5:30 hour. They are still on scene trying to put those flames out. Well, coming up on WYLN News, more money for Luzerne County. We'll explain. Plus, hitting the golf course today to raise money for the City of Hazleton programs. But first, as we head out to break, let's take a look at your 7-day forecast from the WYLN Weather Center. And remember, you can get all your weather information needs at WYLNTV.com. We will be right back.
Introducing CrossFit Drums, the Greater Hazleton area's first and only CrossFit affiliate. We still offer our traditional monthly gym memberships and one-on-one personal training, but have expanded to also offer CrossFit classes taught by multiple Level 1 CrossFit certified trainers. We are open 7 days a week, 365 days a year to help you achieve your fitness goals. CrossFit Drums now open and ready to get you in the shape of your life.
Minutes away. That's right, you're just minutes away from a great deal on a new car, truck, or SUV from Barber Ford. 2 great locations, Exeter and Hazleton. The best deals on America's #1 brand are just 25 minutes from Frackville, 26 minutes from Jim Thorpe, 28 minutes from Tamaqua, 20 minutes from Shavertown, and 28 minutes from Clark Summit. Barber Ford in Exeter and Hazleton. Online at barberautogroup.com, where nobody sells for less.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
The City of Hazleton has officially been declared as financially distressed under State Act 47. The state will now take measures to help the city overcome its financial burden. WYLN's Maria Sinti has more on the city's next step to financial recovery.
Between Hazleton Mayor Jeff Cassatt's request to the state for assistance in developing a financial recovery plan and a public hearing held at City Hall, Hazleton seemed to be on the fast track to entering Act 47. And now the state has officially declared the city as financially distressed under the State Act.
I knew we would be distressed. We meet criteria number 1 and criteria number 2, so I'm not surprised at all.
Hazleton Mayor Jeff Cassatt says at this point, the best option for the city to overcome its financial struggles is to enter distressed status.
I warned that we wouldn't have enough money to make it through the year without drastic cutbacks of employees, and council didn't want me to lay off people. They said they were going to get the money from me. They didn't. So we're left in a situation where we don't have enough money to finish the year.
That's where the State Act will come in handy. It's a program where the state will oversee the city's finances and make suggestions anywhere from increasing property taxes to selling city assets.
Make recommendations. They will put them in ordinance form. If they are rejected by city council, then the state can't come and put us into receivership where they take over the authority of the city council.
Now that the city has entered distress status, Mayor Jeff Cassatt says the next step is to apply for a no-interest $850,000 emergency loan through the state. It will be an item on Hazleton City Council's agenda for its meeting Tuesday night. If council does not approve the resolution, the state will then take over.
The state comes in and they basically can dictate what needs to be done. The judge will give court orders, and it must be followed. You have to follow a court order or it's contempt of court.
And there has been a lot of opposition to the State Act, but Cassatt says he has no doubt it will help the city overcome its financial distress.
It's not a horrible thing. People should not be scared. There are suggestions that are going to be made by some of the top people in the state, if not the country.
In Hazleton, for WYLN News, I'm Maria Sinti.
Thank you, Maria. Thanks to a new software program, Luzerne County Council and Luzerne County will be receiving new tax revenue. The software flagged all building footprints that's changed from 2008 through 2016. In all, $2.6 million in properties have been added to Luzerne County tax rolls. Around 12,000 additions and structures have been reviewed by the county assessor's office. Luzerne County also collected over $104 million in real estate tax through the end of August. Well, the weather today couldn't have been any better for an annual charity golf tournament to take place. Golfers took to the greens this morning for the yearly Mayor's Cup tournament. Proceeds from today's event will go towards revitalizing certain areas of the city. We caught up with Mayor Jeff Cassat on the golf course today.
Proceeds from the tournament go towards the Mayor Cassat's Hazelton Revitalization Fund, which is utilized for small projects throughout the city, playgrounds, parks, other donations to other projects that may be needed.
The tournament was established back in the 1990s and is still going strong today. Participants had the chance to enjoy a day of golf with a dinner that followed.
Golfers from all over, a lot of workers throughout the city. Companies, donate for their employees to play. So it's just like a big community event. Each guest pays an entrance fee, which goes towards the cost of the day. Then there's a little bit left over to be donated to the charity.
Cassat's plan to continue the cup as long as he is in office. He also told us that the overall goal today was to have fun while raising money for a good cause there at the golf course. Well, coming up on Ryan Township's News Choice and Community News, we learn about the annual Tastes of Greater Hazelton. Plus, it's Monday. That means Ting O is here with a new Medical Monday. But first, let's take a look at today's winning midday lottery numbers. Good luck if you played, everyone, and stay with us.
A car buying experience where it's quick, transparent, and you're set for life. At Hazelton Honda, every new vehicle purchased includes a lifetime warranty, lifetime oil and filter changes, lifetime car washes, lifetime loaner vehicles, lifetime state inspections, and Sunday express service. A gigantic selection to choose from, always amazing prices, courteous and expert sales staff, convenient store hours. Discover the joy of buying at Hazelton Honda, where you are set for life.
Chura's Auto Sales has a great line of cars and trucks. Every vehicle is serviced, reconditioned, and inspected. Chura's Auto Sales offers you experience, quality, and service. Stop in today, North Broad Street and Susquehanna, West Hazelton.
Boyer Insurance Agency, 78 Sugarloaf Avenue in Sugarloaf. Quality coverage, competitive rates, discounts, recreational vehicles, boats, campers, and motorcycles. Find the coverage you want at the right price. Call them at 570-788-3543.
I'm joined by Leanne Falbell from the Greater Hazelton Chamber of Commerce, and we are talking about the 10th annual Tastes of Greater Hazelton. And Leanne, I can't believe this is 10 years already this has been going on.
You and me both, and I've been here all 10 years, so I've seen the event from the very beginning, and now here we are all the way at year 10, and it's exciting that we're having it again this year.
And this is a great event, so it's taking place on Sunday, October 15th from 12 until 3 at the Health and Wellness Center, part of the Lehigh Valley Health Network, And that's such a great venue have there, because with the 2 floors you really can spread people out, and I know there's always demonstrations along with samples, so it's really a great place for you guys to have this.
It is. It's a nice neutral location. It's a beautiful facility. They allow us and welcome us each and every year, so we're very, very grateful for the Lehigh Valley Health Network for that. And it just, like you said, it works well. The flow is nice. We have restaurants both upstairs and downstairs. We have demonstrations upstairs going on, and plenty of seating and all that. So it's really a nice venue for the event.
So we're getting down to really the last few days here of where you guys are going to be accepting businesses to come in to show off their talents and what they have. So if there's a business out there that hasn't taken part in it yet, how can they do so?
Right. So all they need to do is just contact me at the chamber office, and sooner than later, because we're trying to just get all of our final participating businesses wrapped up hopefully by the end of this week. So we have 15 so far. We always are open and welcome to add more. So they can just get in touch with me at the chamber office, either email me or just give the office a call. Either way is fine, and I'll get you in there.
So that's good. So if you're a business, you may want to show off some of the great stuff that your chefs can do, or some of your great products. This may be a great thing for you, so you can give her a call. But now, with that going on, tickets are going on sale as well for us to go and enjoy all the great food.
Yeah. So with each ticket, it just enters you into the event, and it gives you a sample of each of the businesses that are participating, whatever samples that they're providing. So they're offering their signature dishes, or just a sampling of some of them do a little variety dish, just all kinds of really, really good food. And we always say that if you leave this event hungry, then you're not doing it right, because there's plenty of food and plenty of drinks available. So yeah, tickets are available. A lot of the sales are online, so that you can just go right to hazeltonchamber.org, go to our calendar of events, chamber events, and go to October 15th, and you click on the register button. Even though you're purchasing tickets, register, and then you can purchase your tickets online, and then we can have them there for you that day at the event. We'll also have them available for sale at our chamber office, and the standard speaker has some available as well.
Wonderful. And a lot going on. So are there any new businesses coming this year to the 10th annual Tastes of Greater Hazleton?
Yeah. Every year we always we have businesses that take part in it every year, and then we always get some new ones. So this year the Crystal Lounge, they just did a major renovation down. They have their locations downtown on Broad Street. So they did a renovation, and they're going to showcase some of their signature dishes. So they're new with us this year. Also, Honey Hole Winery, they're new. Actually, they were there last year as Simply Homebrew with their wine and different things like that, but now he actually has a winery there and has wine for sale, so he's going to be showcasing that. Alta Pizzeria is new, and she's going to actually be doing a demo this year. Booty's Restaurant's also going to be doing a demo, and the Keystone Job Corps Center students, their culinary arts department, they're new this year, and they're going to take part in it and showcase some of the talents that they have going on there.
Wonderful.
So yeah, and then we have some of our other businesses. Victoria's Candy's been with us the last couple of years, so he's on board again this year. The Cinema Draft House, Giant Foods, our longtime Verastro beer distributor Pat Verastro has been with us since the very first year, and he does a lot for this event. So he'll be there, promoting some of his signature beers and everything that he has going on for the fall. So that's always exciting.
It's wonderful. So a lot going on with this event, and if you want to take part in it, this is a great event to go out to. You can get your tickets online, like Leanne said. They're $18 in advance, $20 at the door, but you do want to get them in advance, because sometimes this tends to run out, especially as it gets a little closer.
It does, yeah. Everybody usually waits till the last minute, but so we always say, there's tickets available, but we may just have a limited supply available at the door, so we do encourage people to get them in advance, and plus it's a little bit of a discount too, so why not?
Why not? So again, it's the 10th annual Taste of Greater Hazelton. It's going to happen Sunday, October 15th from 12 until 3 at the Health and Wellness Center out on the Airport Beltway, so everyone come out and enjoy. Get your tickets, again, at the Chamber website, hazeltonchamber.org. You can stop by their office at the mezzanine level of the Hayden Tower at the Markle Building, or at the Standard Speaker Building on Wyoming Street in downtown Hazleton. Do we miss anything, Leanne?
I think we have everything covered. We just want to thank our sponsors. Wyln has been a sponsor of this event since the inception and helping us to promote it and get the word out to the community. The Visitors Bureau has been a sponsor for many years. So we have a lot of sponsors. We have a volunteer committee of volunteers that help to put this on. So we couldn't do it without them. And then the community and the businesses just everything comes together really nicely, and we invite everybody out to the event.
Wonderful. Well, come out and enjoy it. The 10th annual Taste of Greater Hazelton, October 15th at the Health and Wellness Center in Hazel Township. Thanks for joining us here on Community and You. We'll see you next time.
Your body was made to move, fluidly and with ease. If the need for joint replacement surgery has stopped you in your tracks, it's time for a plan that can put you back in motion faster. The area's most experienced surgeons, the region's only nationally ranked program. That's Orthopedics in Action at Lehigh Valley Health Network.
S.J. Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Renai, and trained comfort specialists, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
John's Family Restaurant in the Churchill Mall. Enjoy a full menu with all homemade food. From breakfast, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner specials. The food is great, the price is right. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Attention, area residents. Show your support for local student athletes. Attend a live sporting event in your area. WYLN, we're your local network.
There was a interesting article recently published in the Journal of the American Medical Association that showed a link between chronic pain as we age and an increase in loss of memory and also risk of dementia. They weren't exactly sure what caused the increased risk of dementia, but there was a thought that it might be because when you have a lot of pain, you tend to take more medications, or it may be because of the chronic pain itself. So as we start to age, as 33% of people over the age of 60 have chronic pain, we really need to start to think about how to manage that as we age in order to protect our brain function. So if you do have chronic pain, this means that we really need to look at ways of taking care of it without medication, which could be one of the causes of the increase in dementia. So if you do have chronic pain, what other ways is there of looking after it? First of all, don't forget your physical therapist. We have been trained in some great techniques, hands-on techniques that can really help with pain management in the long term. One of the systems that we manage here at Physical Therapy is a system called Physical 1-2-3. What it does is it combines two methods of pain control, one chemical and one mechanical, which will attack the pain from all sides, including helping with managing inflammation, helping with managing the nerve signals of pain, and also helping trying to reduce muscle spasms and tightness, as well as decreasing the fascial tightnesses that we get in the body. So the system is based on two concepts. One is using a cream, which is a Physical 1-2-3 cream that I have here. And what it is based on is a chemical called capsaicin. Capsaicin has been found to be great at reducing the inflammatory markers in an area to decrease inflammation, which can be important in managing chronic pain. And also it has a chemical called MSM, which helps drive the cream into your tissues. The second aspect of the system is an applicator that we use, like this one right here. And what this does is it allows us to use a technique that is known in traditional Chinese medicine as gua sha, or scraping the skin. And what we do is we actually apply the cream to the applicator and use the applicator to scrape the skin and drive the chemical into the tissues, and that application itself brings blood to the surface and also is great at loosening tissue and soft tissue tightness. So if you have chronic pain, really think about finding a way to manage it in a natural way, and if you aren't sure what to do, feel free to give us a call at Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, 570-501-1808, and we're here to help.
Thanks, Ting. Well, the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders came up short in the International League Governor's Cup Champion Series Friday night. Durham took the title with a win, but baseball is not over yet at PNC Field in Music. It's the winner-takes-all contest between the International League champions of the Durham Bulls and Pacific Coast League champions, the Memphis Redbirds. Now that will be broadcast live on NBC Sports Network from PNC Field in Music. So, pretty cool. Well, stay with us. A look at today's weather is next here on Wyln News.
Get red-hot prices on furniture and mattresses during Grand Central's summer clearance sale. We have a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners. Choose any of these Lazy Boy recliners in 30 different colors at only $3.99. Get a Catnapper Patriot Power Lift chair in any of 4 colors for only $5.99. England sofas in 4 styles and 20 colors are also only $5.99. Sealy mattress sets start at only $2.99. And you can get free delivery and up to 60 months free financing on your new Sealy mattress. Everything to make your house a home. Grand Central, downtown Hazleton, and at the Laurel Mall.
Since 1932, Zaner's Automotive Incorporated has been providing complete towing and wreckage recovery service, local and long distance, with light to heavy duty wreckers. And with 24-hour dispatching, they'll be on location within 1 hour. They also offer emergency truck and trailer repairs and roadside assistance, such as jump starts and lockouts. You can count on the Big Z for all your towing needs. Located at 213 East Broad Street in Hazleton. Call them at 570-454-0541.
It's high school football time. Watch WYLN for all the local high school football action as we bring you the event, not just the highlights, like only WYLN can. Watch the game of the week right here on WYLN. We're your local network. For the best in local sports, watch WYLN TV 35. The event, not just the highlights.
Watch the Fun Fest Parade as only WYLN can present it. WYLN, we're your local network.